Today, for 60 Seconds with Jesus, we're going to talk about Ephesians 5, verses 10 through 14. And this says, "Carefully determine what pleases the Lord. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. It's shameful even to talk about the things that ungodly people do in secret. But their evil intentions will be exposed when the light shines on them. For the light makes everything visible. That's why it said, 'Awake, O sleeper, rise up from the dead, and Christ will give you light.'" I'll say that again. Carefully determine what pleases the Lord. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. It's shameful even to talk about the things that ungodly people do in secret. But their evil intentions will be exposed when the light shines on them, for the light makes everything visible. That is why it is said, "Awake, O sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will give you light." So it's important that we know what pleases the Lord versus what pleases the world. And the world would have you react and act a certain way to things going on in the world because that's what pleases the world. But this is clearly saying we need to determine what pleases the Lord, because these things that we're seeing in the world today, this evil and dark, and the world is trying to convince us that it's not. And this, it says it's shameful even talk about some of the things that these ungodly people are doing. And we need to be aware of that. And I think so many of us are. So many of us are afraid to say anything because, we don't want to look like judgmental Christians or that sort of thing. But it's not about being judgmental at all. It's about understanding the characteristics that God would like to see in us, and understanding that there's a spirit of evil and a spirit of good, and the dark spirits, are trying to pull us away from the light. And this is saying the light will make everything visible at some time. Christ will give you light.